Hi guys, welcome to Motivation Inspiration. My name's Joey. First of all, sorry about the low lighting. I'm using a computer right now for my light. Um, People are asleep in my house right now, so... But also, I just wanted to make this video because I've been thinking about this for a few days. On Sunday, my grandfather passed away. So, the atmosphere here has been very gloom, has been very sad, and I've been in a very big depression about it. Been really sad, and also my family's been hit really hard by it, and this is also for them too. So if you guys are watching, this video right here is for you, so please proceed with one, an open mind, and two, the thought that everything will be better. So the main reason I wanted to make this video was one, for my family. Like I said, I wanted to make this in hopes that they might see it, but two, for anybody else watching this who has suffered or is suffering a loss of a loved one, maybe this video can help you out a little bit. This is the third time in my life that something like that has happened, where I lost somebody very important to me in my life. My the funeral that I have to attend to, I almost said my funeral. The funeral that I will be attending, or memorial service, will be tomorrow. And, well, it's it's not a fun thing to go through. The death of somebody that you loved very much is never an easy thing to go through. It can always just, especially if you were really, really close to them. I haven't seen my grandfather in over a year, but I was very close to him. I loved my grandfather very much, and he watched me grow up. And it was the same with my grandmother when she passed away. They both watched me grow up, and losing them both now it's a hard thing to process. And that's how it can be for a lot of other people. For anybody that you've lost, and especially if you were really close to them, a lot of times it feels like they're not even there, or not even gone. Like it feels like they're not gone, but at the same time, it feels like they're not there. You know they're gone, but at the same time, something in you just doesn't want to accept it. And it's never an easy thing. It can lead to so many different feelings that for some people have never even felt before. Anger, sadness, depression, uncertainty, confusion. It's never easy, by any means, to go through the loss of somebody who was close to you, and that you loved very much. Or even a friend. It's never easy. But you gotta remember one thing. Above all else, you can't stop hoping. You can't stop living. You can't lose your drive. You can't lose that essential will to go on. That essential thing that's running through your mind saying, I need to live. That I need to be happy. That I need to move on. Now, I'm not by any means saying, oh, just move on right away. Completely forget about that. That's not what I mean. Yes, it will take time, but it's never healthy to stay attached to that one thing. It's always good to get out a little bit. give yourself a day or two, and then just get out and do something. Get your mind processing on other things besides just that. Do stuff that'll occupy you and give you something to do and give you something to think about other than, oh, I'm so sad or oh, I'm so angry. It can help a lot. Just getting out there, doing stuff, keeping yourself preoccupied with different things that you enjoy. Go out, talk with some friends, read a book, play some music, write something, draw, do anything. Do something that can help you get your mind off that topic for a little bit. And I'm not trying to tell you just go on and completely forget about them. No, that's not what I'm trying to tell you. What I'm trying to say is to get your mind moving on topics other than that. It's because wherever they are, whether you believe they're in heaven or nirvana or anywhere, or if you don't believe them, personally I'm a Christian, so I believe my grandfather has probably went to heaven right now. I would not think that he would want me to stay down here being all sad and gloomy forever. Nor do I think that any of your loved ones that have passed away or anything like that would want you to be sad forever. Yeah, it's normal to be sad, but at the same time, sometimes it's easier just to let go of it. And again, I'm not trying to say just let them go entirely. I'm trying to say to get your mind occupied in other things, to try to be happy. Being happy can be a very hard thing to do, especially when you're going through this. It's not an easy thing to be. But if you keep your head held high, and if you keep your happy memories of them in heart, and if you keep those happy feelings that you've had with them, those happy feelings that you had, and just above all else, smile. That can always help. Because losing a loved one is not an easy thing by any means. It is a very difficult thing to go through. It's very hard. It's very saddening. Leads to a whole bunch of different things. I'll tell you guys a quick little story. 2 years ago, my grandmother, who, like I said, has been with me my entire life up to this point. I loved her very much. She's watched me grow up. She's done so much for me. She passed away in March last year. Not last year, 2 years ago. And we had a funeral for her. She got cremated. And so we had a little memorial service for her. That was probably the last time in these 2 years that my family was gathered, that I was able to talk with them heart to heart, or anything like that. And so many times throughout those 2 years, I thought of them and I was thinking, why can't we be a family again? And I realized that my grandparents, they were holding the family together. I'm still trying my best to see if we can patch things up. But so far, anyway, point is, I loved my grandmother. I loved my grandfather. I still love my family. But despite all that sadness that I went through, I still found reasons to smile. I still found reasons to be happy. I mean, if you guys have ever seen my previous videos, I can act pretty funny. Or at least, my definition of funny. Even now in this video, I still smile. I'm still smiling right now. I'm still looking at you with a happy face, saying, it will be alright. Everything would be fine. Don't let somebody's death end your own life too. Don't let, whether it's literally or metaphorically, don't let that happen. Get a little bit of a better camera angle there. Don't let this kind of stuff happen to you. Ooh, it's on my finger. Yes, it's sad. Yes, it's hard to go through. But at the same time, it's something that you can get through. No, it won't be easy. It'll be hard. You'll be sad. You'll feel feelings that you might never have felt before. Anger, confusion, uncertainty. But you still gotta find reasons to smile. You still, no matter what, can't give up that essential thing that is happiness, that is hope, that is a reason to see tomorrow, that is a reason to be happy. Find something that makes you happy, something that forces you to be happy, something that allows you to think, I love being alive, and I still am happy. Now, some of you might be watching this and might be thinking, I might be over-exaggerating a little bit, but this is not an easy thing. I have a friend who almost committed suicide because their brother died. And I never want to see anything like that happen, because death, it is a part of life, and that might sound kind of dark or, what's the word? Edgy? It might sound just, oh, what's the word? Whatever, dark. But at the same time, it's true. It really is. And, yes, that person might have loved you. You might have loved that person. They might have cared for you. You might have cared for them. But long story short, they wouldn't want you being sad that they've died. They would want you to still move on in your life with a happy face. And just keep being the person that you are. Don't let a person's death change who you are. They wouldn't want that person that they loved so much be replaced by somebody entirely different. They would still want that same person there. That light that they give off just shining brightly. You looking at the world with a smile on your face, saying, "World, I'm ready." And trust me, it's hard. But it's something that you can get through. Now, I might seem like I'm repeating myself a lot, but I do this because I want to get that point across. It is not an easy thing, but it is something you can get through. Because you're what, I don't know how to, like, directly put this, but you, yes, you. Hi. You, my friend, or friends, are a wonderful person or wonderful people. Don't ever let something like death of a family member, computer went out. Don't ever let something like that change who you are. Don't ever let something like that, editing this part out. Anyway. It's hard, yes, and it might take time to heal, but you will get better. That's about all I wanted to say on the subject. Thank you very much if you watched this. this was one of my more serious videos because this is a very serious topic as well. Because you won't see me joking around about people dying. You won't see me doing that kind of stuff. But at the same time, the smiles that I put in this video, I didn't just smile because something was making me smile. I did that for a reason. Because seeing somebody smile can oftentimes make you smile. And that's the point. So if you're watching this, and somebody you love passed away, try to smile. I mean, it won't hurt, right? That's all, guys. That's all. Just smile. Thank you very much for watching, and leave a comment if you want to. I don't really have any questions for you today, but thank you for watching, and you did. I'll see you later. Bye.